What's going on, everyone? We're back on Suika Game. I honestly am a pretty big fan. So I have this desire to keep playing more and more. Which, I mean, like, I guess that's the marking of a pretty good game. Wait, maybe this cherry can push the pomelo into the other pomelo. Get myself a persimmon. And then an apple. Hey, apple, you look fruity. There we are. Got ourselves another strawberry. Watch this, though. Grape, strawberry, grapes touch. Oh, yeah, it's looking crazy. We're going to do that, and then we're going to do this. And then I think I'm going to get something like this going. Call me insane, but like you get an apple right there, and then it's perfect. You're sitting pretty. You got a grape going right there, and you're sitting even more pretty. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Got a second apple. It's like it's Christmas or something. Or, you know, that holiday that happens when you eat 2 apples in quick succession. Must be like something that I don't celebrate. I don't observe that holiday, but it's probably a thing. And I mean, who am I to judge? Got ourselves a strawberry right down here. I am going to say I would not mind a persimmon right now. Right when I get the persimmon, I get something like that happening. Now the question is, do I do this? I think I'm going to have to, because there's really no other spot that I could drop it, and oh my goodness. The reaction was a little delayed, but believe you me, I was very excited nonetheless. I'll put a grape right there, because now we got another apple right up here. And oh my god, you're too kind. I'm going to put some more big ticket items up here, maybe. I think that's probably my best play. Speaking of big ticket items, I'm not getting a lot of them. However, it's still looking pretty good. Ooh, alright, that was almost the persimmon space research of a lifetime. I was nervous for the launch right there, man. Something would have thrown a wrench into my plans, if you know what I mean. Alright, we got that going. And then we could get this going, maybe? I'll do this one, and then I'll do this one. And then we're going to have to drop this somewhere like so. Like that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Put that grape in there. Put another big ticket item up there. Put a slightly smaller ticket item up there, which, I mean, it can handle the heat, so it got out of the kitchen. Do something like this and like that. It's a very delicate balancing act. One that I want to make sure I get correct. It's like I'm living in the Brady Bunch or something. Gotta balance like 6 kids. Come to think of it, I don't think I've watched like a full episode of the Brady Bunch. I just realized it's not really something that I'm too crazy into either. It's not like I really have a desire to get started on it. Am I missing out? Possibly. But does it matter? Probably not, because we got a melon. And we are living large. I'm going to do something like this. That was kind of an issue, because the persimmon was not persimmon enough. Or it was persimmon enough, never mind. Perhaps I underestimated you. Young Padawan. Can I get something going down there? Are the pomelos going to drop down? Definitely not. Which is... Or they will. This game is just full of surprises today. Full of surprises. The thing is, I don't know where I go from here. I think I've already peaked. Those are always the most annoying kinds of guys, right? The guys that peak at 1285 points. They just never seem to do anything else with their life. Pineapple, let's go. Put some big ticket items over there. Put some smaller items over here. The small club. I guess like a putter, maybe. If you know what I mean. Ah, come on. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do that. We'll trade you this for that and that for this. Like the Schoolhouse Rock song about barter economies. There we are. Speaking of there we are again. Then we'll do something like that. Give me an Asian pear. Big ticket item up there. And let's get it going. So another thing that I wanted to mention. Recently I was watching that movie, what's it called? Rat Race. And I know this is kind of a non sequitur, but believe me, I just need to get this little like tangent out of my system. So you know in Rat Race, there was one character, and he like had the tongue piercing, right? And, like he couldn't talk. Now I know that's like probably an exaggeration, because like I don't know anyone with a tongue piercing in real life. I don't even think I've seen one in real life, come to think of it. But like, what's like the appeal of getting a tongue piercing? It seems kinda weird. Like I can't even stand like getting a piece of popcorn stuck in my teeth. I can't imagine having like some like permanent piece of okay. Wait. But like, you know what I mean? It seems like it would get kinda really annoying. Maybe that is the point. Maybe it's like just something you could complain about all the time. And then everyone could be like, oh my god, this guy goes through a lot. I mean, like, have you seen how unwieldy his tongue piercing is? If you know what I mean? I'm sure those people probably don't exist. But there are definitely people who are just looking for stuff to complain about. Speaking of stuff to complain about, I really wouldn't mind if these two melons touched. That sounds like something someone would say on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Come to think of it. Getting a lot of cherries, getting a lot of strawberries. We'll do something like this, maybe. Ah, shoot. Apple was a little too high. But we did get to 2201 points, which, not our best, but we still beat 2,000, so I guess I'm not complaining. So let's return back to the title. I will see you guys in the next adventure.